Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our Tuesday reading lesson. We are going to go ahead and get started. Our essential question for this week is, get it centered here for you. Who are your neighbors? Now, I would like you to think really quick about who are your neighbors. They could be kids that come over to play. They could be friends of mommy and daddy that come over and hang out with them. Neighbors can be anyone in your neighborhood, okay? So, we're talking about neighborhoods. We learned about a different type of neighborhood in the story, What Can You Do with a Paletta? So we are going to reread this story. What can you do with a paletta? Remember, this story is fiction. So it means that it is not real. It's a story that we can enjoy when we read. Where the big velvet roses bloom, red and pink and fuchsia, where the accordion plays sassy and sweet, where the smell of crispy tacos or buttery tortillas or juicy fruta floats out of every window. What do you think she's talking about in this page when she's describing all these things? What does it look like in the picture that she's talking about? It looks like she's talking about around her house. And where the paletta wagon rings its tinkly bell and carries a treasure of icy palettas in every color of the sarape. That's my barrio. And then barrio means neighborhood. You can dance to the accordion, you can smell the tacos, but what can you do with a paletta? You can paint your tongue purple and green and scare your brother. Or maybe learn to make tough decisions like strawberry or coconut. You can make new friends. Who are the new friends that they're making with the palettas? The doggies. Give yourself a big blue mustache. Or create a masterpiece. You can use one to cool off like Mama does. Tio once won a baseball game by offering one to the batter right when the ball was being pitched at him. You can help the senora at the fruit stand make it through a long, hard day. That's nice. Sounds like there's lots of people in this little girl's neighborhood. But I think the very best thing to do with a paletta is to lick it and slurp it and sip it and munch it and gobble it all down. Where the big velvet roses bloom red and pink and fuchsia. Where the accordion plays sassy and sweet. Where the smell of crisp tacos or buttery tortillas or juicy fruta floats out of every window. That's a very colorful neighborhood that she has. And where the paletta wagon rings its tinkly bell and carries a treasure of icy palettas in every color of the sarape. That's my barrio. So that is her neighborhood. So, what I would like you guys to do is I would like you guys to tell me 3 things about your neighborhood, and I would like you to tell me using Flipgrid. Alright, I really like watching all of your videos because I miss you a lot. So at least I get to see you guys and hear your voices. So thank you very much, and I will see you to our next lesson.